Hell yeah, brother. You know what time it is. My voice sounds a little shaky.
Shaky.
A little shaky.
It's podcast time. Here I am in a little bit.
Yeah.
We're live right now, I think, but
We are. But per usual, like to perfect. Per usual, we like to warm up on these lives with random discussions. Dude, I feel like I look weird with that shit in my lip. Let me take it out.
Hillbilly boy.
Let me take it out. I'll set it right here.
Country boy. Ugh.
They won't see it. That's right.
Yuck.
It is yucky. I'll put it back here so don't touch it.
No.
Put it right here. Anyway. Yes, sir. We're back at like some crack addicts. And your two favorite automotive news podcasters are at your service to give you some news. Like always, it's your boy Will, and we got our main man Daniel over here. And welcome to the Auto Chronicles. That's how long it's been. Welcome to the Auto Chronicles podcast.
And, it was close.
Yeah, very close. Well, the more we try to get back on track, the better we will get. Like usual, grab your drink, grab your stove, and let's get ready to go.
Let's talk it up.
Just start the show. Grab your stove. We'll start the show. There we go. Yes, sir. So I know it's been about a month, right? About a month since the last time we've even engaged with our audience. The last one was really, really cool. We had some live engagement, which we love. So if you guys are tapping in to see what we're doing, just drop a comment. Say hi. Say fuck you guys. I can say that now because it's been about a minute and a half.
Thank God.
Or and anything above. Add to the discussion or give your thoughts on anything we're talking on. We love to hear it. But yeah, as usual, we have kind of an agenda of some sort to go off of. And if you quickly, I think you're sharing it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So after he shares it, he will go ahead and let you guys know what we have in store for you guys. Yeah, man. Love again. Live.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Like a crack addict. That's our. Is that gonna demonetize us?
I don't think so.
It shouldn't be.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah. If any of the YouTube administrators are watching our show, which they wouldn't tell
us. Give us some feedback.
Come on, man.
Just telling us, you can do it.
Yeah. Like we read the rules and we make sure
we're just some simple automotive people. Yeah. We do not understand your
Our minds don't work the same.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Man. But
ridiculous.
So, Will, I think you got the first piece of the puzzle here. Will's got some recalls for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought you were going to give them... It's good.
What?
You want to let them know what we have in store? Or just throw it at them? Like,
yeah. So, we got a bunch of recalls. Bunch of, oopsie. We messed up. Let's fix it.
We didn't do our due diligence, and we got to fix it.
R&D. Blame it on the R&D.
Yeah, exactly. We're the parts guys. Fuck
that. But...
that fall back on us.
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
Fuck. No, not the parts guys. Yeah.
The tech fucked it up.
Yeah.
He installed it wrong. But we got some recalls, some Tesla, Ford, and some Toyota.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Big brands.
Then we got some glow-ups.
Glow-ups.
Some cars that were kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Now they're not so shitty.
Like
we kind of like them.
Like back in high school, that freshman that was, ugly Betty. But, after senior year, oh, damn, she
decided to start taking care of herself.
Yeah. Like, damn, you done got a fucking nice.
I had a chance back
then. Man.
But then we got some news. Well, some details on the little local deal there. That stupid San Francisco bullshit.
Yeah, I'm sure if you're local,
you've
heard about it. Yeah.
Then we got, and this is an interesting little piece for me. I saw somebody talking about this, and I was like, you know what? That's unique.
Yeah.
That's unique.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk about that. But some single-year cars that were changed and then either changed again or dropped altogether. Kind of some interesting stuff. but unique single model year cars.
Wow. I low-key want to start with that one. I don't know.
Do you?
Personally. Yeah. Personally,
I jump into it.
yeah, because the cars that are on this list are cars, and I'm just reiterating what you just said, are cars that car manufacturers have been making for years. The model's been around, but for a certain year, they changed one thing or several things to make it completely different from the other.
Yeah, so
cars
they change a variety of things about them, whether it just be aesthetics, which that's most of them.
Yeah.
Or some of these are cars that just never made it past their first year.
Oh wow!
Cars that just here's a new car, we made this car.
Oh, you know what? Nah,
and it's gone. And it's gone.
Yeah,
hit the road. Yeah, but yeah, so I'll jump into that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So a prime example of this. The one that got my attention the most was they said the 2012 Civic.
2012 Civic. Okay.
2012 Civic. And I was like, that was just the next gen Civic.
Yeah. That's the fourth gen? Fifth gen? No. Third gen.
No. Because I don't know.
Yeah. We're not,
I think people fourth or fifth. I don't know.
Yeah,
but nonetheless, changed from 2011, that really swoopy rounded body style.
Yeah.
That gave us the Mugen SI.
Oh, yeah.
But they went to the 12. And if you look at photos of it, it's hard to tell at first. But the brow line, headlights fill the full gap to the grill. Grill and headlights are seamless, like they were on the 11s.
Yeah.
But the rest of the body is a 2013.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay.
So driving down the street, you probably wouldn't notice. You probably wouldn't be like, oh, whoa, that's a 12 Civic. No, you wouldn't. You'd have to park them next to each other and really look at how those headlights come in, how the bumper on the 13 sits around the headlight, and the grille is its own unique piece rather than being shaped the same as the headlights. It's very small, but people did not like it enough.
To keep the changes?
Exactly.
Okay.
They didn't care for it. So they went back to the drawing board, redesigned.
Oh, wow.
The hood's slightly different contours to the hood where the arrow lines are.
Yeah.
But it's one of the things, because that's such a popular car, you think you would have heard about that more.
Yeah, no, for sure. And again, it might also be due to the fact that there's such a subtle difference in that specific example. And like you said, we would like to get visuals for you guys. We're working on that in place. But if you were to pull these up side by side, like he's saying, you can notice the difference. There is a significant difference in the looks.
It's kind of hard to tell at first. It really is. Yeah. Even me, I took a look at it and I was like, there is something different. But it took me a minute to pinpoint what it is. But yeah, I mean, it looks like if you were to combine a 13 and an 11, that's what the 12 looks like. Exactly.
So the 2012 Honda Civic is like a Frankenstein between the same generation, 11 to 13.
Exactly.
Okay. Wow.
Exactly. It's kind of a mix.
Nice. Nice.
But then one that bothered me, this bothered the hell out of me.
Really? Irked your nerve?
Yeah. The Dodge Magnum.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that one. Yeah.
So the Dodge Magnum, right? 08, they brought out a new Charger.
Okay.
Right? New front end, redesign, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
I did not know the Magnum got that.
Oh, same.
It got the same front end as an 08 Charger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the 08 Magnum, which they killed
it
for 09. The 09 was non-existent.
Wow.
But 07 and older Magnums, every time I go shopping for one, I look at them and I'm like, I don't like that as much as I remember I do.
Yeah.
And it's because the 08 cuts the grill on the headlight line, so the bumper is standalone. It doesn't have the large grill like Dodges did in those days, where the grill comes down past the headlights. It stopped at the bottom of the headlights and made a form fit. And
that's the one.
It's perfect.
Ooh,
it is perfect. That's the one I've been shopping for. That I never stop and go, oh, that's it. That's the one.
You really?
Because 08s are less common.
Yeah, you rarely hear Daniel say the car is perfect. But if you look at the 08 Magnum, it is by far the cleanest Magnum.
It's a gorgeous car.
And it's such a, like you said, they just killed it.
Yeah.
They fixed it, made it perfect, and killed it.
Yeah.
That's why.
It all comes down to us, the consumer, not buying it.
True. Right?
Right?
And also, you were saying they're coming out with a new Charger, so it would have been kind of competition within themselves, or you think that?
Well, I mean, it already was.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but at the same time, the person going down to look at a Magnum is not the same customer to buy a Charger.
True.
Right? Most of the time, Magnum isn't seen as a muscle car. It's seen as a family wagon that has muscle.
Okay.
Right.
Makes sense.
I would buy a Magnum over a Charger any day of the fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, at the same time, I mean, they probably didn't continue it for 09 because recession was starting to happen.
That makes sense.
Nobody's paying that much for
absolutely.
Magnum.
Was the Magnum a premium vehicle, or was it?
It would have been a more premium one.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have been more than a Charger if I remember.
Okay.
Correctly.
Wow.
Yeah,
Makes
but
sense.
that's one. And then these next two
that's a cool one.
These next two are cars that were only there for a moment.
Really, like a blip.
A blip in time.
Wow.
So a Kia Borrego.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. I've seen them.
Yeah.
And I never think of it. In all reality, it's I'm gonna count it as a first gen Telluride.
Really?
That's what it looks like.
Wow.
It looks like a first gen Telluride.
That's crazy.
They were 2009, if I remember correctly.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask.
But the Kia Borrego had a variety of different motors, and it was their entrance to the large SUV market.
Wow. Okay, Kia.
They offered a 335 horse V8 4.6.
What? Whoa! They got a V8.
V8. They had a V6 option. Thing weighed 4,600 pounds, so it was a big boy.
Wow!
It was a big boy.
Was it third row seating?
I believe it was.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I think they made it essentially to compete with like an Armada, Expedition.
Yeah.
Kia, Sequoia.
Kia in 09.
Yeah.
Doing these things, man.
Yeah.
And it was in looking at it in hindsight, like you're saying, it could have been a prelude to the Telluride.
Yeah.
That probably wasn't their intention.
It wasn't.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be a fucking hit," and then, "Oh shit, hold on, you know what? Let's fix this up." The name also was pretty garbage.
They had terrible names though.
Yeah, they just started getting
in the early 2000s. Their names were good. Hyundai Accent, the Kia Monte.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, Monte was a.
Ooh.
Yeah, Monte was
that's a good name.
Yeah, Monte was a hot.
Damn. Okay.
But yeah. So that it, I could see why it didn't make it.
Yeah,
it didn't look like it was going to. Yeah. But yeah, and then lastly, you've got the Saab 94X.
We haven't talked about this one yet, have we? No. Okay.
The Saab 94X was only for 2011 because Saab got closed. Got bought and closed essentially.
Dang.
But I'm
gonna look
really.
It quick.
Looks like a Mazda. Here, I'll show you a picture of it.
Yeah, pick. Let me see.
It looked like a Mazda CX-9 or CX. Yeah. No, CX-9. Yeah, CX-9. I'm not tripping. 94X.
Okay.
Kind of Mazda-esque, right?
Yeah. Honestly,
dreamy lines and stuff. Not a bad looking car.
That's not a bad looking Saab.
Do you know what it honestly looks like to me?
An Acura?
It looks like an oversized Nissan Kicks.
Okay, I can see that.
But I mean,
the side profile there looks almost like a Ford Explorer.
Yeah. It's big like one. From my understanding, it had third row and everything.
And then the angle from what is that? The quarter panel? That's the front side, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. Mm-hmm. It looked like a Acura.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, dang.
But yeah, I mean, it had good power output, 265 horse and 300 horse, depending on the engine option.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, it had 3,500 pound towing capacity. Still got decent mileage.
How many were made? Do you know?
Let's see.
Because here's my thought process. Now that we're thinking about one-off cars that were literally produced for 1 year and then stopped. Those cars must have like kind of hold some kind of value, don't you think?
Somebody on here on Jalopnik, they talk about it.
Yeah. Let's see what Jalopnik say.
They haven't narrowed down the numbers.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. So there's an unspecified number of these cars out there, and if you own one, look into selling it to me for relatively low. I'd be interested in buying
super
it.
Low.
Yeah.
Super duper.
Yeah. Let's bring back $500 cars. I'd buy this for $500. Turn around, and make a profit, hopefully. What you got? Some more information?
That's funny as hell. It's the same thing as a Subaru B9 Tribeca, which is the
Oh,
the ugliest one.
Subaru. Dang.
Yeah, it's because they were doing the
That
Subaru.
interior is god awful. Man,
it's Saab though. Saab always had terrible
God.
interiors. The seats were probably great though.
Probably.
It was still GM.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep, they had a turbo 6 though. They had a turbo 2.8 and an NA 3-liter.
Was that
Saab Opal?
That was when turbos were getting popular, right? In 11 or like 10. Oh, 9.
Yeah,
like,
right about there.
Yeah,
right about there.
Because then everyone started putting turbos in their shit, and now it's like mainstream. It's like your shit better have fucking turbo in it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be a 4-cylinder.
3-cylinder turbo.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit. Yeah,
crazy.
But yeah,
wow,
not bad. I don't know. Considering how rare they're talking about it, I probably wouldn't buy one. But
yeah,
definitely
sure.
Interesting idea.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get ready for this next segment, and the next one. Sorry. The next one is more of a news update. Things that are going on with car manufacturers. Recalls are common, right? Typically, you see them for the small stuff, airbag, turns lights not turning on for whatever reason, door handle gets stuck. But recently, the recalls that have been coming out in the past few days are kind of scary to think. These are the big, huge automotive manufacturers and the mistakes they're making with the huge amount of cars they're pushing out. It's kind of scary, in my opinion. Let's just start with the bigger one. That's been on a lot of people's talking points recently. Tesla and the Cybertrucks. They just started getting them out to people. The $250,000 truck. 100,000, 200. I haven't seen them go for $250,000 stuff. They have a huge safety issue with them. There's a high possibility that while you're driving, your accelerator pedal will get stuck to the floor. Can you imagine that? A 4,000-pound vehicle that is electric, so instant fucking power.
Instantaneous.
Yeah. Full throttle stuck to the floor. And the thing you have to do to unstick it is that.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, that's bizarre.
That reminds me of the old Toyota recall on the Tacomas, where the floor mat wasn't pinned down. So the floor mat would slide over the accelerator pedal when you went full throttle.
Oh, wow.
And then it would hold it there. But mind you, that had a quarter of the horsepower.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Of the Cybertruck. But Cybertruck whipping, done.
Dude.
You're cooking everybody in front of you and everything.
Yeah. And it's funny. When they've come out with a study of this, Cybertruck's probably the most dangerous vehicle on the road based on their safety ratings and how they're crumple zones. Yeah. It's bizarre that this is what's come of it. So they were calling all about 4,000 of the Cybertrucks that have been delivered this year.
4,000?
Yeah, about a little under 4,000.
Really?
It's about like 3,800.
I've seen so many; it's almost surprising.
Because they're all in the Bay.
Yeah,
they're all in California. Yeah. So all 3,800 in California. Maybe 2 out in fucking Colorado.
Texas.
Yeah. Tesla. Yeah. Tesla's crazy.
God.
And so I seen a picture of it, and it's literally a cover on top of the pedal. So I'm like, why the fuck even have a cover on the pedal? First of all, and it's like where the floor spacing by your feet. There's a little a spot where it get caught on, and it will slide up, and it'll get stuck down there. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, Tesla, Elon Musk, fix that shit. All right, maybe just don't put a cover on it.
Yeah, don't.
Know. Like, what the fuck?
Quit doing covers. I mean, the whole thing is fucked because of covers.
Yeah.
Wheel covers. Fucking pedal covers. What's next? The fucking tonneau cover's gonna fly off and fucking impacting?
What's funny is like they're putting these covers on because like they know without the covers it's butt ugly. But even with the covers, like you're not making it any much more of an improvement.
What's next? The body panels are gonna uncover the fact that
it's
just a fucking
it's a Lego car.
Yeah. Lego car. Fucking A.
Goddamn. But yeah, that's a very important one. More huge safety risk with that one. So I want to let you guys know about that one. The next one on the list is another huge auto manufacturer, Toyota. Toyota and their new Priuses, the nice looking ones. They finally came out with a nice looking Prius, and this one's also pretty hazardous. There's a good chance that while you're driving on the road, your back doors will fly open. Fly open, yeah. There's something wrong with the door handle, and it's faulty apparently, and it'll allow the doors to fly open while you're driving.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's very lovely. So
especially considering that that's a common family car.
Yeah, yeah, and especially since the Prius drivers typically aren't the best kind of drivers, so they probably won't even be aware they have two fucking 4-foot doors open.
Oh yeah,
gonna,
just just side swiping things.
Man.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, imagine them doing 55 in the fast lane with
both
the doors open.
Someone tries to pass, door opens, boom.
Yeah.
Oh fuck no, I'm never passing the Prius again.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's about 500,000 vehicles affected by this. This specific, or no, I'm tripping. 55,000 is what it's saying here. The other. Okay, yeah, the other recall is 500,000. I'm gonna get there in a second. But yeah, Prius, fix your shit.
Yeah, figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
How do you make a door latch? Come on, man. Fuck.
What the fuck? No need to innovate a door latch. No need. But yeah, the last recall that I'd like to point out to you guys is my man's favorite brand right here, Ford. Ford has a major recall on, I think it's affecting 2 models, maybe a few other models involved. But the 2 that I've seen was the Ford Bronco and the Ford. No?
Bronco Sport, my friend.
Okay. Bronco crossover is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be the Bronco Sport.
Okay. Bronco Sport and the Ford Maverick. I forget. Oh, battery loss. Yeah. So you have the auto stop feature in these cars, like Model Society. If you're not poor, you have this feature.
Yeah.
And you say you're stopped at a red light. Okay, yeah, red light, cool. I'm gonna stop. Cool, there's no problem. And green light comes on, and you start getting honked at. You're like, hey, I'm trying to hit the gas. You ain't got no power, baby. Ain't got no horsepower. It's dead. Yeah, it's faulty. The risk of battery loss is there for these vehicles, and it affects 500,000 vehicles. 500,000 vehicles are affected by this recall, and we'll have to get that fixed because you don't want to be,
Wouldn't even think they sold that many.
Yeah. I mean, probably not, because aren't they?
They'll recall cars that are on the lot and stuff too.
True.
Yeah,
Are those 2 Mavericks an EV?
Yeah, Maverick's a hybrid.
Okay.
And the Bronco Sport's a hybrid.
Okay.
They're on the same platform.
Yeah. Well, I also talked shit about EVs, but I guess it's not really their
It's
problem.
halfway there.
Halfway. Fuck EVs.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, that's what we got for recalls. That's more of the information I feel like is needed for this public. You feel me?
Look out for it.
Look out for it. If you see that Prius on the freeway, maybe get a lane over. Cybertrucks, just stay away from him, and or just don't get behind him.
Don't get in front of him. Cybertrucks?
No, not Ford. Ford,
Oh.
yeah. You don't get caught behind a dead fucking truck.
Oh, you can get around.
Yeah, you get around.
You can get around.
Yeah. And you can't.
Now,
you can pass them anyway. They're pretty slow.
Is somebody you don't want to be behind?
Who? Shit.
If you're mobbing through
I love this segue.
If you're mobbing through SF and you see a yellow tow truck that says specialty tow on it.
Oh, hell no.
Get the fuck out.
No, for sure.
These motherfuckers are
scandalous.
Shiesty as fuck.
Scandalous. I'm gonna take the half.
They're trying to fucking take people's cars with them in it.
Dude. What
and then
kind of
chase
shit?
you through the fucking streets of SF.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Mm-hmm. This tow truck driver tried to hook up to this fucking person's car. And she's like, in an interview, she says the car is paid off.
Mm-hmm.
My registration's paid up.
Mm-hmm.
My insurance is paid up.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, the car's paid out completely. It's not like she's even got payments left. Car is owned. So he pulls up in front of him, tries to hook up their fucking Corolla at a stoplight. and then they back up, and he keeps backing up trying to get on them. And they finally get a maneuver around him and fucking speed off. And he chases them for like fucking a few blocks.
No, what is this?
What,
the fucking
bruh?
Wild West?
I would have got the fuck out and beat his fucking ass.
That's what like any average American. The thing is, it was a woman, first of all. And second of all, it's somebody
who lives in SF.
Yeah,
sure. They don't have the audacity to do
that. They have the audacity to go on an interview and talk shit about him, which is what they did. And I think that was also a very acceptable move.
Hell yeah. But here's the interesting part, though. The city of SF has declined their permits to be able to do tows or write citations for the city.
Yeah.
Because they were writing false citations and shit.
No way. Wow.
And doing false tows, claiming meters are bad.
Whoa. Dang, so this company's already has a bad rep. They already had a bad rep with SF.
Yeah.
They're banned from getting any kind of contracts with SF.
If they're not good enough to write contracts for the city, why are they good enough to tow people's cars?
Yeah. Why do they still have a license to run a business?
Exactly. Yeah. Why are they still in business at all? Like, what? That should literally be you can't operate within the city. If you're trying to fuck over the city, you're fucking over people. That's really what it comes down to.
Man, so there's a lot of questions that come arise from the situation. First question is, was the driver given the green light to do this?
Yeah, was this, or was it some kind of force of like, hey, you have to hit a quota, you have to tow so many cars a day? You know.
Either way, unacceptable as hell.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
It brought up questions of, is this legal?
Yeah.
Right. Like, what legal right do they have to tow someone's car while they're in it?
Yeah.
None.
Exactly.
None. Because at that point, that's kidnapping.
Yeah.
At that point, that's I don't know, some other fucking legal.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
grand theft, really.
Oh, grand theft, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Vehicular assault.
No.
Borderline.
No. Vehicular assault would be if he was hitting them.
Almost did. Did shit.
Yeah.
Like if you purposely run your car in someone else's car, that's vehicular assault, right?
Well, he's hooking up their shit though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he could have been. Yeah.
The way he was doing it so aggressive, I really wish you guys look at the video. Look at the video, especially towing SF. And
yeah, watch it. Tell us what you think of it, because that's some scandalous shit. Like I've never seen something like that. Like fucking hauling ass, chasing people through the streets of fucking SF because you want to tow their car. Like what the fuck?
For apparently no reason.
Yeah, none. They have refused to comment multiple times.
That just shows guilt. That's like Diddy hopping on the plane and then fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's kind of sus.
His way out. Peace out, y'all.
It's kind of sus, man.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, funny story about that. He actually never left the country, supposedly.
I heard that.
Yeah,
I heard that.
I was like, oh man.
I heard that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of rumors and shit about that whole thing. It's it's all fucking fictitious, but
that's not what we're here about. We're not here about Diddy and
fuck Diddy
and
who he diddled.
If Diddy did it or Diddy did not do it.
No, if Diddy diddled, how many diddles did he diddle?
You let me know in the comments.
The diddler.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
Yeah.
If I would be running a tow company, I would personally.
I would just shut my fucking doors, or at least change a name or something.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, move out of the city.
Yeah, get the fuck
crazy.
Something. But so next up, on a lighter note, we've got some glow ups. Some cars that used to look like ass.
Man.
That look like they're getting ass.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
So one I want to bring up, because we've talked about it multiple times in this segment, is the Prius.
The Prius. Oh,
the Prius.
That's the first one on the list.
2000. So go back to the 2000 Prius. Look it up. Look up the 2000 Prius.
Oh man, I already have a picture in my head.
No. Go up. You gotta type 2000. You type 200.
One less zero. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's fucking ugly. That is fucking ugly. That was ugly back then. It's ugly now and fucking uglier than shit. That's one of the ugliest cars to exist. It looks like the Pontiac Aztec.
Oh yeah.
But when you look at that 2024, even, I mean, through the ranks of Priuses, right? The only reason they look okay is because they're everywhere. We socially accepted them.
We've
now.
had they forced it down our
Those
throats.
6 look like ass.
Oh,
2010 Gen look like ass. The newer
Man.
ones still look like ass. And then the Prius C's look like a mediocre car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that new Prius,
Mm-hmm.
not bad. Not bad.
Big glow up.
Yeah.
Big glow up. On a
Definitely.
scale of 1 to 10, this glow up, like an 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5.
I would give that a solid.
Very
yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
I would buy a Prius now for the looks. Yeah, that's it.
Don't fucking lie to us.
I wouldn't buy a Prius.
I wouldn't fucking buy that
Prius
fucking thing still.
It was,
but it's what it is. Why we wouldn't buy it,
True.
not what it looks like.
Man.
Next up, I want to talk about the 20-year difference between a Mustang.
Oh, okay, yeah.
New Edge body style, right? They can look good. They can, but it's just not. See,
Okay.
Like, it's not the worst year. It's definitely not.
See, my problem is.
But let's go 30-year.
What we got for 30 year?
Look up a 94 Mustang. Dog shit.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
This one's
Unless it is a fucking Cobra, it is dog shit.
True. This one is definitely by far one of my least favorite. By far the ugliest one with the 80s.
The only thing, yeah.
No, that's
4i shit.
God,
like that.
Awful.
But look, the only thing about this car that is somewhat redeemable is the fact that it was the only newer body style Mustang that had a 5.0. The SN95 still had a 5.0. And that was almost redeemable.
Mm-hmm.
But it's ugly as shit. And all of them that are still around are fucking convertibles for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And they're ass. They're ass. But look at that new booty. Look at this new booty. Oh, boy, them tri-headlights.
From 94 to 2024, Mustang, you've been doing your thing, for sure. For sure.
Major glow up.
For sure.
Major glow up.
Scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this glow up? 94 to 2024.
I'd say about an 8.
I'm there with you. Absolutely.
Like if it was the last car on earth, I would still drive a 94. Yeah. I wouldn't walk.
My only comment, just now looking at it, I think that's too many.
I like it.
That's too many.
I like it.
Too many. What is it called? Halogens or fucking. I don't know.
DRLs.
Yeah, too many of those. Too many.
I love it.
Two max.
I don't care.
Two max.
Nah, fuck that.
Now you look like a.
Two of them would look like a Beamer.
Yeah, do two.
Fuck that shit. Fuck Beamer.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
big glow up there. Big glow up.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of a glow
good
up.
stuff.
I wanted to talk about Nissan. There has to be a good Nissan glow up in here. It's not.
Sentra? No.
Bro,
you're not gonna find anything.
Yeah,
all
true.
the Nissans look like ass.
True. Sorry, Nissan.
I mean Pathfinder, but the old Pathfinders didn't look that bad to begin with.
Let's see. It might be the first time where the glow up was not much of a glow up. What year?
Or not Pathfinder, sorry. Frontier.
2000?
Yeah. 2000 Frontier to 2024 Frontier.
Okay. Yeah, because I seen a new Frontier.
It's not that bad. Right?
And you guys are watching some live
research.
Live market research, yeah.
But see, if you go to the 2000, it's not that bad. It's not like, oh my god, that's fucking it's a truck.
It's a work truck for sure.
It's a truck.
I say it's a glow up for sure.
It's a glow up, but I think that's just natural progression, right?
Absolutely.
Evolution.
Evolution at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like if they had personalities, the 2000 Frontier had more grit. You feel me?
He was a day laborer.
Exactly. And then the 2024 is what's called an office worker essentially. It's like, oh, don't get my.
No, I would say he's not an office worker, but he's more of a weekend warrior type thing, camper.
Yeah.
Like he definitely does like trade stocks still. Definitely has an iPhone, but don't get me started on this.
Let's do this one.
All right, I got another one.
What you got?
Toyota Sequoia.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Fucking goddamn it, I'm tripping. Yeah, that one's a better option. Let's do that one because they're essentially the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Sequoia.
SEQU. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And it's again not that bad.
Yeah.
But
compared to major glow up. God damn, this is
that's
beautiful. It is.
That's Bay right there.
Truly. I would buy.
I would most definitely buy a new Sequoia. I do not
really.
mind a new Sequoia.
God, that glow up is just magnificent, is it?
I think we're in the same ballpark though. I think we're still about an 8.
Yeah, true. I want to see a 10. I want to see a 10. Who has a recommendation for a glow up from a car that was butt ugly? I'm talking to no one now, but butt ugly, and now is like acceptable. Like not even acceptable, exceptional. An exceptional glow up. Beetle? Bug?
I can't think of one that's that strong of a glow up.
Yeah.
I can't.
I think of the most butt ugly.
Because if it was that ugly to begin with, they killed it.
Okay. Any Buicks?
Buick hasn't had the same cars for more than like 3 years. They always kill them off hella quick.
Cadillac fucking Escalade?
No.
Yeah.
No, the Escalade look good.
Same. It's on the same path as the Sequoia.
Escalades always look good.
Yeah. Shit, we're drawing a blank. That's the first time ever.
Yeah. I can't think of one that. I mean, the Prius is the closest to a 10 that I can think of.
Yeah. True. Absolutely. That is probably the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else. I mean, Honda never really had any cars that were like, oh, that's just fucking butt ugly. Discontinued, right?
Really? No, didn't they come up with a new Beetle?
No. Yeah, it's gone, bro. It's gone.
True.
Yeah.
They're working on bringing it back.
Yeah, they can keep it. I don't want that fucking thing.
I was talking to Mike earlier about the Beetle and how it's essentially like a baby Porsche or baby Audi. Now there's a lot of interchangeable stuff with those two. I would. You're like, don't get me started with this one.
No.
Yeah.
I disagree. I hate Beetles. I hate everything about Beetles.
They could be
the newer ones.
Like this one's
the old, Nazi Beetle. That was something. But the rest of these, I. Bleh.
All right, there has to be one for Beamer. I think because they have their ugly phase. Beamer definitely had their ugly phase. They had a very ugly phase.
They're in their ugly phase. Look up.
I don't know about that one, buddy. That was horrible. That was fucking horrible.
What about the old Tesla? The Tesla Roadster.
Oh God, it's like a Miata.
No, it's a Lotus.
Lotus, that's what I mean.
It's a Lotus.
Yeah. God damn.
Right, but it's not that bad though either. That's not a 10 either.
I mean, for tit for tat, because they haven't come out with a new Roadster yet, have they? Big upgrade. Again, it wasn't too. It was back then. It was probably a cool sports car.
Yeah.
Mercedes, in their fucking SUVs, they were butt ugly.
Oh yeah,
butt fucking ugly.
Shit. Yeah.
God. Let's see. It was like.
Oh, see. By the way, this is a Kia Monte. I don't know why people didn't like it. It had a regal look.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah, it has a very regal look.
Wow. I'd get one of those. What are those SUVs?
M320.
Yeah, there we go.
ML320. Yeah.
They have the same
dog shit.
350. That's the closest, right? 350.
Yeah.
Oh, that's still ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's still ugly. Damn. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know. I can't think of anything else that was really that ugly back in the day.
Have Ross get on.
Have Ross get on. Ross will know.
Ross will know. He will.
No, I mean there was a bunch of ugly cars back in the day, but they weren't.
And they got discontinued.
Yeah, they got discontinued. Fucking done. I don't know why people say the Honda Accord Crosstour was an ugly car. It's actually pretty nice.
No, it's ugly as fuck.
And the Panamera.
Why is that on there?
Same fucking car.
Why is that on
Brad,
there?
shut the fuck up.
No way.
Yeah, Panamera looks just as good, or the fucking Crosstour looks just as good as a fucking Panamera. See, they
really killed all these ugly ass cars. It makes fucking sense.
Oh, the fucking Murano's still technically a glow up because it had that drop top fucking bullshit.
Lincoln.
MKT.
Lincoln?
With that.
Because their glow up was they changed name as well, but it's essentially the same fucking
Aviator.
Car. Yeah.
Aviator definitely.
There we go. We got one. Was it 2000 Aviator or no?
Yeah. 2000 should have had an Aviator. Yep. Boom.
Perfect. And, dude, this is a
simple.
Huge
it's a fucking Mercury Mountaineer. Oh no, do 2025 so you can see the real deal.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
2025.
It's hot. Ooh, there we go. This looks good.
Yeah.
This looks good. Dang. Oh my god.
Yep.
This is damn near. This is like a 9, bro. This is like a 9.
I don't know, because back in the day, the Aviator was still good looking though. If you want to go,
like a Ford
if you
Explorer.
really want to go, Navigator.
Really?
That's a Navigator.
This one?
The Navigator is a major glow up.
For sure. But then again, the same thing as Cadillac. Like,
no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Those first gen.
This is literally just a ripoff of.
I would have a first gen Cadillac. I would not have a first gen Navigator. And that's saying something. I don't know if y'all can hear the dog whining. He's in the other office crying.
He wants to be part of the podcast so bad, but he can't speak English, so we can't just let him on.
Well, and even then, he always trips up on the wires and pulls my laptop.
And then again, we can't have a perverted dog on air.
Hey.
Skin the red rocket and shit. Like, that's gonna ban us.
Demonetized.
Yeah. Huge glow up. But then again, I feel like it falls in the same line. Like, back in the day, this was.
It wasn't though.
Really?
I don't think it had such rave reviews. The Cadillac had great reviews because it was symmetrical looking. Mm-hmm. That is like, what the fuck is going on?
True.
Like, you tried to round parts that shouldn't be round. You tried to square parts that shouldn't be square. Like, that was bad. The Aviator's better looking than the Navigator at that time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd rate the Aviator. I'm not gonna rate the Navigator because again, like, there's two whole different things going on. But the Aviator, I feel like it's a 9, solid 9.
I don't think it's that strong.
What do you
think
think,
it's like a 7. I think it's like a 7.
We'll meet in the middle, like an 8.
I think it's just an age difference.
We'll meet at the 8 again. But yeah, man, if you have any other suggestions about glow up cars that we're missing, we're probably missing a lot.
Oh yeah,
we're just drawing blanks left and right for this one.
It's been a long day.
Let us know.
A long week.
Let us know.
Long month.
You know,
long lifetime.
Yeah, no, for real. It's been a long while. We keep saying this. Maybe we won't say it this time. We'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, we'll see you when we see you.
We'll see you when we see you.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, never know.
You know us. Life gets busy.
It does. It really does.
I got one.
At the buzzer. What we got?
Hummer.
Oh shit.
That's a fucking blow up. Shit. That's a fucking blow up if I ever heard of a glow up.
God damn, boy. They went from fucking man. I feel like some people might say this is a glow down.
No. When you see it in person, it's much better.
Really?
Looking. Oh, and don't do the Hummer H1. Do the Hummer H2.
That was
the H1 version. The H2 is what.
Okay, now I can see a little more.
I think that's like a 8.5, maybe 9.
Yeah, I'd be a little lower for me, a little bit, because personally, I'd actually choose this one. Personally, no. But then again, here's what's funny about it.
If you disregard, if those were, let's say they're both EV,
okay,
I would most definitely have that one.
Okay, yeah, if they're both EV, I know this one was horrible gas.
Oh, fuck! I think thing was there was no gas mileage. Yeah. There was mileage gas.
Yeah, not
like that's it. You got fucking more gallons per mile than miles per gallon.
That's crazy. This thing was more of a what's the word? A novelty item, if I would say.
Yeah, it was. Like that's why Bam Margera had one.
Yeah,
or like, it was like as over the top as you can.
Exactly, or like when a lot of the rappers back in the days had these.
Oh yeah,
it was like
it was a statement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was like I'm just gonna use it in my fucking video.
Yeah,
and I practically this.
You can't even take a road trip. You need like an 80-gallon tank just to
Jesus
be able
Christ.
to go 500 miles.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What was the power output on this thing?
I think it was only like 250 or something.
Damn, really?
Just click. No.
Let's
Right
go to web.
Yeah, just go all.
Okay.
Oh, it might not have been 2002.
Okay.
Yeah, still 20-year difference, but yeah, go up and type in 2002.
Yeah. Thanks for bearing with us, y'all. It's interesting to see these kind of things.
I'll go 03. That way it gives you the actual spec. Just here. Oh. Just type in HP.
You're right.
There you go.
316.
316 out of a 6-liter LS3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
But
Still
that's
shitty.
Yeah, that's still
like for how heavy that car was.
Oh yeah,
5,000 pounds.
It's slower than anything we own.
God damn.
Yeah.
But damn, brother. I think that about. Yeah. I mean,
that's all we got for today.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys for bearing with us. Those that checked in. I did see a few people check in.
Off and on.
Pops.
Pop,
but nonetheless, we're not going to stop doing this, man.
Yeah.
We're literally crack addicts for this podcasting business shit.
We'll try to get better about being here.
Yeah. If we're not here, just watch one of our old videos.
Yeah.
And, there's a bunch of good content. Bunch of good conversations that could still use your input. Because who knows? We constantly bring back old segments to re-put new information in them. Yeah, man. But that about calls it for today's episode of the ACP podcast. My name is Will. This is Daniel. Sorry for calling you Dan. But yeah. See you next time.
Hugs and
kisses. There we go. Damn.